Oh, many weird times. I mean, obviously, like the bathroom is one. Always weird lyrics coming in, like in the washroom somehow. It's a very inspiring place. I guess during concerts, I get really good ideas when I'm listening to other people's music, and it's not necessarily like plagiarizing their music. It's not like that, but it's just I think when I'm listening to music, I'm in this like it alters your brain a little bit, no? Like it kind of goes into this zone. So I get a lot of lyric ideas when I'm listening to other music or when I'm in concerts.
What's your favorite song from a very Meera Christmas?
I actually am very proud of all of them, but I really like Christmas Together because I wrote it about my actual experience going to like doing road trips from New York to West Virginia and to Ohio. We would go for New Year's and Christmas, and it would literally be like that. Like my cousins and I would be like making up songs and doing like performances, you know how like everyone does at that age where you like gather your parents in the living room to show them this really horrible dance that you made and they have to pretend to like it. Hi, I'm Meera and you're watching me on Radio City Freedom.
First question is, what do you do first thing in the morning?
I've been trying not to look at my phone first thing in the morning. So I try to just keep it under my pillow. And I've been trying to do this thing called morning pages from this book called The Artist's Way. And so the point of this is called, morning pages. So you have to write 3 pages in the morning, first thing you do. And you have to write 3 pages without stopping. I've been trying to do that in the morning. It's been nice to get like basically all of the junk out of your brain before you start the day. And that's been nice. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do check Instagram first thing in the morning. So yeah.
3 songs you have on repeat.
Like the whole Wicked soundtrack, basically, and then all of Norah Jones and Levi's like Christmas collaborations. Okay, so I should give you like proper songs. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and What Are You Doing New Year's Eve by Norah Jones, her version.
The last show or movie that you watched?
Wicked was the last movie I watched.
How was it?
Amazing. It was great. I've been a huge fan of Cynthia Erivo from a long time, and I'm actually a really secret musical theater nerd. I'm writing a musical also, so that's a different story. But I went with my friends and we were all ugly crying in Wicked, so that was fun.
Your top 3 favorite movies?
Once, this movie called Once by Glenn Hansard and Marketa Yevlova. So that's like one of my top movies. And then, oh my god, I can't think of any other movies. Can I give one?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite movie, Once. Like,
Once, just thrice.
Once. I'm blanking.
So what does an average day look like for you?
Yeah, so I wake up and I try to get some food into my body, and then I'm like answering emails and messages at the same time. And then I teach also, so I take a bunch of classes, usually in the morning, afternoon. And then I kind of do my own like chunk of writing. I think every day is different, obviously, as an artist. Like there's no such thing as a daily routine. For me, at least, there's no such thing as a daily routine. So every day genuinely looks different. One day I'm traveling to Pune and there's a show in the evening, and that's what my day looks like. And then one day I have like a writing session and I'm like writing with someone else for like 3 hours. But if I had control over my day, I would have morning classes and, you know, I really enjoy teaching, so morning classes, and then spend like the second half of the day just writing and like writing my own music and kind of making demos and things like that. But usually what happens is that the time after my general logistical work, like between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. I'm writing and like, you know, on my computer making demos, because that's the quietest time of day. Also in Bombay, it's hard to find quiet time. Did I answer that question?
3 places that you want to visit.
Oh my god. Brazil and Scotland or Ireland and somewhere in France. I speak a little bit of French and Spanish, and I always like regret not being able to practice them. So I would like to go to a place that I can practice French and Spanish and a little bit of Portuguese, Brazil. I also love all the music from all these countries, so a little bit of everything. It'd be nice.
Brazil, said Portuguese, or when you said Spanish.
Yeah, I know. Because I was thinking, I also want to go to other Latin American countries. But I had to pick one. So I was like, okay, Brazil. Because music. But yeah.
3 dream collabs.
Corinne Bailey Rae, Nora Jones, Sarah Bareilles.
Alright, if you had 3 wishes from a genie, what would they be?
That I could collaborate with Nora Jones, Sarah Bareilles, and Corinne Bailey Rae.
So that's your 3 different wishes. Cool. What's the weirdest time a melody or lyric came into your brain?
Oh, many weird times. I mean, obviously, like, the bathroom is one. Always weird lyrics coming in, like, in the washroom somehow. It's a very inspiring place. I guess during concerts, I get really good ideas when I'm listening to other people's music. And it's not necessarily, like, plagiarizing their music, it's not like that. But it's just, I think when I'm listening to music, I'm in this, like, it alters your brain a little bit, no? Like, it kind of goes into this zone. So I get a lot of lyric ideas when I'm listening to other music, or when I'm in concerts, or when I'm at, like, yeah, specifically like jazz somehow. When I'm at like the jazz concert or a jazz club, immediately like my notes app is like full. It's just, yeah.
What's the last concert you went to?
Dot. I saw Dot at NMAC and it was enchanting.
Some food you're craving right now.
Tiramisu.
Artists you want to catch live.
Corinne Bailey Rae. No, I've seen Corinne Bailey Rae, but I would love to see Nora Jones live. Sarah Bareilles. Can I say one that I can never see live? Like Ella Fitzgerald. I'd love to catch Ella Fitzgerald live if I become a time traveler.
If you could be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
Hermione Granger.
Do you have your favorite internet drama or conspiracy theory?
Poot Levato. Do you know? Yeah, I think that's one. Conspiracy theory. No, that one. Poot.
Poot Levato.
Poot Levato.
Favorite meme?
Like, it's an old one, but I really like but that's none of my business. Like that. I feel like it's very applicable to any situation.
Okay, if you weren't a musician, then what would you be?
I would be a translator, something in linguistics, or a writer. Because I studied linguistics in college. And yeah, I just enjoy writing a lot. So either a writer or maybe a French to English or a Spanish translator.
If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the most annoying?
Probably like a gerbil or a hamster, maybe.
Which superpower would you rather have, teleportation or super speed?
In a sense, aren't they the same thing?
I mean, like, with super speed, you do, like, everything fast. With teleportation, you can just go from one place to another.
Then super speed. Super speed for sure. Because I want to do everything in life. Like, I feel like I have too many interests. So with super speed, I can do all of them.
If your life was a TV show, what genre would it be?
It would be like The Office. It was like documentary, mockumentary.
Do you have a favorite Indian content creator?
Like comedy-wise, Anas. He just has really bad puns and really fun, like, dumb puns. Just not dumb, but very, yeah. Just I enjoy the punniness and weirdness of his content.
What's your favorite song from A Very Meera Christmas?
I actually am very proud of all of them, but I really like Christmas Together because I wrote it about my actual experience going to, like, doing road trips from New York to West Virginia and to Ohio. We'd go for New Year's and Christmas, and it would literally be like that. Like, my cousins and I would be like making up songs and doing like performances, you know how like everyone does at that age, where you like gather your parents in the living room to show them this really horrible dance that you made and they have to pretend to like it. So yeah, that was I think that's my favorite.
Radio City, Radio City, Radio City, Radio City, Rag Rag में दौड़े City.